Hello guys, welcome to the next video tutorial on Java programming for beginners. In this video we will see what is a method and how to use a method in Java. Methods are also called functions in other languages. So if I use function or method, they can be used interchangeably. Okay, but in Java this method is preferred, or method keyword is preferred. So first of all, what is a method? A method is a piece of code which executes some logic, and you can wrap this method with a name, and you can call this method again and again whenever you want to use it. Now, how to use a method? First of all, for your information, this main is also a method which every Java program has. This I have told you in the initial videos, right? So in this same method, this is, Java is expecting us to provide. And our method name should not be main, because there should be only one main method in any Java program. Okay, but other than main and reserved name in Java, you can define any name to a method. So first of all, let's see what is the basic syntax of a method. So we just give, first of all, the access specifier to our method, which is public, like this, and then static. So don't worry about these public and static, because we will see these keywords in detail in the later videos whenever we will see how to use classes. But then starts this return value, which is the part of the method, and then comes the name of the method. For example, my first method. Okay, and then comes these brackets. In these brackets we can pass some parameter, but for the first time, because it's an introduction, I just want to leave them empty. They can be left empty, or you can pass parameters like int a, something like this, in here. But for now, for simplicity, I will leave them blank. So this is the simplest kind of method. So what are these? First of all, public static is called the access specifier, and public keyword tells your class or Java that it's accessible anywhere inside your class. Okay, and then void is the return type. Right now we are not returning anything, that's why we write here void. But I will show you in the further videos how to return value using method. And in that we will see more options other than void with this method. And then comes the method name. And in these circular brackets or round brackets comes the argument. For now, we are not passing any argument. And then in these curly braces comes your statement. For example, we want to execute or we want to print some message. So system dot out dot print line, and we just write hello YouTube. Okay, and this is the basic syntax or code which you want to write, or which you want to execute using this method. Now you can call this method in your main method here, and you don't need to execute or print anything. You can just call this method as it is. You just need to copy the name of the method like this, and then provide these two round brackets. Okay, and then when you run the program, it will print hello YouTube. So we are not, if you notice, we are not directly printing in our main method, hello YouTube, but we are calling the function with a function name, and then it prints hello YouTube. Okay. And the biggest advantage of using this function or method is it will make your code really readable and really concise, and it will make your code look good, okay, and understandable. So for example, you want to call this method again and again inside your function, you can call it and you don't need to write any further code, right? It will print hello YouTube 5 times. So you can call a method again and again inside your main method, and without rewriting the same code again and again. So the basic rule of thumb is, when you decide to write a method, whenever you have the code which is, which you want to write again and again, then you may wrap it inside a method, and this will help you to reduce the lines of code which will you write. Okay, for example, this code contains 5 lines. Okay, so, and we don't want to write these 5 lines again and again, because for example, this method contains 5 lines, and if we have to do it without the method, we have to do it, just like this, and we want to call it, if once again these 5 lines of code again in our main method, then we need to write it something like this and this, and this will make your code really lengthy, and whenever your code becomes really lengthy, it will be hard to read your code. Okay, and what this method is doing, it's just making your code with, execute with just single line of code. Okay, so this is the real advantage of method, and you should give really logical name to your method so that it's understandable, and then any other person, if he is reading your code, he will be able to understand your code also. Okay, so this is the basic form of method in Java. There are other kinds of methods. For example, method which takes arguments, method which returns value, which I will show you in the next videos. Please stay tuned, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye.